morning, South Florida. I'm Francis Wang. We begin with breaking news. A Miami-Dade police officer was shot earlier this afternoon, and that officer was rushed to Ryder Trauma Center. Miami-Dade Police Deputy Assistant Police Freddie Ramirez just gave an update on the officer's condition. Now, this remains a very active investigation. We're going to check in now with CBS 4's Amber Diaz. She is live in North Miami where the officer was shot. Amber, what's the latest?
Well, Francis, as you can see, it's still a very active investigation. We are here out on Northeast 119th Street and West Dixie Highway where that shooting took place earlier this afternoon. Meanwhile, like you said, Francis, we heard from the Deputy Director of Miami-Dade who explains what happened this afternoon. Let's take a listen.
North Miami Police Department were responding to a call of an individual walking with a bulletproof vest armed with a shotgun. Our units, our priority response team units, responded as backup units responded to the scene. While engaging the subject, shots were fired. The subject is deceased on the scene. An officer was transported here to Ryder Trauma. As in all our police shootings, FDLE was notified and they're conducting the investigation as we speak right now. Information I can't really release on behalf of FDLE is that a shotgun was recovered on the scene and that the subject was wearing a bulletproof vest.
Now, Francis, back out here in North Miami, once again, very active scene. We actually got an exclusive interview with a woman who was directly impacted by this crime scene. Let's take a listen.
I suffer from PTSD. I'm having a nervous breakdown right now.
Marcia Stavrocox is stranded. Her car now part of a crime scene where an officer was shot and a man is dead. She says she was driving for Uber, dropping off a passenger Saturday afternoon when a swarm of police with rifles stopped her car at Northeast 119th Street.
All the cops start yelling at everybody to run and abandon the cars. There was like 30 cops with big rifle chasing somebody on foot.
Her and her passenger quickly ran into the Goodwill store. More police rushed through the door and told them to hide in the fitting rooms.
That's when I really freaked out. I didn't even hear the gunshots.
Police say a man wearing a bulletproof vest tried robbing a code enforcement officer. When the officer called for backup and police arrived, shots were fired. The officer was taken to Ryder Trauma Center where he's being treated. As for Marcia, she's shaken up. This was her first week driving for Uber in an area she doesn't know, and it may be the last.
I don't know this area. I don't know if it's dangerous. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying here. But I'm just glad I'm alive.
And now back out here at Jackson Memorial Hospital. This is the Ryder Trauma Center. You can see this is again a live look. You have a few officers outside the door of the hospital. They've been visiting the officer who was shot. The deputy director says that officer is doing okay. He's expected to be okay. He's in good spirits. Back out here live, Amber Diaz, CBS 4 News.